wasted no time, not surprisingly. Sideshow saw the weapons being set up in the ring and going right after AG. And I don't even know what to call that. What is that?
I had no idea. But
voodoo staff?
Sideshow using it as a weapon now. Literally putting Anthony Greene in the garbage can and lights it up.
And what started
drums taking some punishment.
And that is a great point, Ryan. The damage that's been done to those eardrums, who knows what just the repercussions for this moment, let alone later. And again, expect chaos here. Everything's basically gonna be legal, and it looks like Sideshow might be getting ready to fly. And he does. Remember, these two ended up in a disqualification situation back at All or Nothing 2022, and that was really how we ended up in this OCC street fight. It was a situation where, hey, you want to keep your friends? I don't care. Put the numbers out. I'll bring my friends. We'll fight wherever. And this is really what Sideshow's all about, Ron.
Taking it to the street is his specialty. Sideshow's been doing what he does in professional wrestling for going on close to 25 years now. And I think he's at the most dangerous I've ever seen on the strength, the upper body mass that he's put on, and reckless abandon. Anytime you see Sideshow on the marquee, I can guarantee you it's going to be a wild night.
And keep in mind, for all the championships that Sideshow has held here in the sport, he has never been the FIP Florida Heritage Champion. And of course, AG will tell you, knows the history by heart. And I'll give Anthony Greene that credit. He's a student of the game and for sure has a, I dare say, an obsession with the history of Florida professional wrestling in particular. And I think it really has meant a lot to AG, as antagonizing and as annoying as he can be, to be the FIP Florida Heritage Champion. And you heard what AG said coming into this thing. I mean, basically he said, this is not what you picture when you look at the legacy. You picture 2 out of 3 falls. You picture some of the best grapplers in the world. You don't picture a street fight and getting hit in the face with a beer.
I seen him earlier picking the brain of our visitor, should I say, Cuban assassin, Fidel Sierra. Not one really to give a lot of free advice, but AG was trying, and I seen his eyes light up. Mike Shane from the Shane Brothers stopping here to visit, and AG grew up watching those guys doing what they do on the indies, and he's very, for how antagonizing he can be with the fans and in the ring. The guy is just a wealth of knowledge when it comes to professional wrestling and is a true student of the game.
With the street fight situation, you can see these guys are fighting all over the building. We are doing our best to catch it. They're basically right in front of us right now. Oh, and Tracy Nix, Lindsay Snow, I think are going at it at ringside. You see damage done to Lindsay Snow, and
yeah, they weren't really going at it as much as Lindsay was just viciously attacked by Tracy Nix, who has that
kendo stick. Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I mean, you gotta be here live. There's no experience like this. Oh, Tracy Nix with a kendo stick to the back of Sideshow. Was not that effective. Oh, is that salt in the face?
Some type of, seems like some type of powder. See the way it's sticking to Sideshow and in his eyes there. Hold on a second. AG telling everybody, get out of the way.
Oh my God, nearly took our cameraman out. Chaos, you see the aftermath here. Powder thrown in the face of Sideshow. Tossed into the ringside.
See your first American boyfriend, Billy Grace, over there keeping order with the mob here in Clearwater tonight.
You said it. This is definitely one of those places where, just think a OCC street fight is apropos for what happens in this building when things get out of control. We have definitely seen some hellacious battles and already showing the effects as AG coming back as well from a successful tour of Pro Wrestling Noah. I'm gonna bet this is a little bit different than Pro Wrestling Noah. Probably hurts about similar, but
just a totally different style.
Exactly.
Well, anytime you're in the ring with Sideshow, it's going to be different than anything that you faced before. very unorthodox. And his ability to withstand an incredible amount of pain, his threshold is like no other.
Is that a staple gun?
Still has a lot of gas in the tank.
No. Staple into the head of Sideshow.
There are no rules.
It's inhumane, Ron. Ripping the staples out of the head. God.
Referee Lee Canfield checking Sideshow closely. Not sure why Greene is wasting that window of opportunity.
You never know what damage has been done. I think you see the blood right there. I think Greene was just reveling in the moment, but I agree with you. You got to strike while Sideshow is bleeding like a stuck pig.
Profusely bleeding. Apropos, we're here in Florida. He's wearing the crimson mask as coined by the great Gordon Soley. Getting a little concerned at this point for Sideshow. This guy doesn't know any gear other than full speed ahead, but again, almost 25 years in the sport of professional wrestling. You gotta wonder how much did he take, and Anthony Greene just punishing the veteran.
Using the kendo stick as a weapon, but right now taking the time to jaw jack with the WWN faithful here in Clearwater.
Something is just snapped in the head of Anthony Greene.
We gotta think about it. You had two of your guys taken out. Numbers game is not on your side right now.
Every time I hear you, I'm gonna do so much worse to him.
Telling the fans every time I hear you, he's gonna take the punishment.
And the blood all over the body of Anthony Greene. That is not Anthony Greene's, that is Sideshow's blood. Sideshow, just 8 Deadly Sin, is bleeding everywhere.
Lots of blood loss. Sideshow trying to pull it together. Lindsay Snow trying her best to get the fans to help this man get to his feet. And what an insurance policy Lindsay is. But right now, Sideshow's in a ton of trouble, and he's pretty sure he wasn't telling Greene he's number one. Beautiful. Look at that.
The reversal by Sideshow and turning AG inside out. You see the concern from Lindsay Snow. Got a big Sideshow and Lindsay 2 peas in a pod. In fact, back at Everything Burns, back at the beginning of the year, these two teamed up to take out Brian Idol, Tracy Nix. And of course, in full force, Katina was taken out by Sideshow, but the drop toe hold by Anthony Greene.
Oh, Jesus!
Two boots rocking Sideshow, and your reaction says it, the pin.
An explosion when those boots met the metal on the back of that chair truck, crushing the face and head of Sideshow. Literally like a shotgun blast.
How is Sideshow even breathing at this point? And if Anthony Greene has his way, Sideshow won't be breathing for long, bringing a table out.
That looks like one of those horrible, thin Japanese tables that seem like there's never any give. I don't like those being used. I also don't, be honest, don't like the fans throwing drinks at the competitors. I know you don't like them, but for safety's sake, and that's also alcohol abuse, which is completely unforgivable here in Clearwater, Florida.
Continuing to choke the life out of Sideshow, and now bringing in that, whatever that staff was.
Stomping on that staff.
I do think Anthony Greene is just unhinged at this point. And to your point, that table, I do not like that table.
No, look how thick it is. I think, again, with my experience with Anthony Greene is he to put himself into a match like this, he had to put himself into the frame of mind he's in right now. He needed to be as dangerous as the match he was getting himself into.
Sideshow counter, taking down Greene. And is this enough? No, close.
Just that close, and the fans want so desperately for the hero, the local, long-term, hometown, independent wrestling hero, Sideshow. This is his chance, his moment in the spotlight. Is it now or never? You have to wonder at this point in his career, Trevin.
And AG just being dumped head first over and over again into that table, and Sideshow with a head of steam, but no, tossed into the table.
Would have been better if the table had broken just to have some give, but instead the ribs just absorb all of that.
Pedigree connects. Is this the end? No! Sideshow defies the odds. Sideshow's been bleeding for what, 5-10 minutes now?
Seems motivated by the loss of his own blood, and Anthony Greene showing a side of him that I have not seen before. A much more sadistic, calculated, and dangerous side.
And I agree with your point. I really think AG had to get the mindset, had to go, dig to a level, and become what he thinks Sideshow is.
Right. That's exactly how I read this whole situation. And man, to say he's thrown himself into a beautiful elbow catching Sideshow coming in.
Both men in precarious positions, and AG nearly getting taken down. We've seen before that sit-out pile driver take out so many people from Sideshow, but right now, AG, even in the ropes, catching the boot of Sideshow. Catching the chair, too. But prone and catching the chair kicked into the face.
AG would have been better off just letting the chair fly by. Oh my God, that's got to be it. Are we looking at a new champion?
Lung blower could be the end. Just barely.
You're watching two warriors fighting for a prestigious championship that means so much to both. Who's gonna walk out as the champion?
Sideshow telling Lindsay Snow, get the tables. And to your point, the prestige, but what these men are willing to put themselves through here. Of course, Lindsay Snow, no stranger herself to hellacious matches, blood, violence. You too, you said it, brings the hardcore giant out, yeah.
We've seen Lindsay making such a huge impact and shine as well. Great to see here in FIP. But hold on.
Oh, the low blow from Tracy Nix. Well, we were all distracted. In came Tracy Nix, but guess what? Here's Lindsay Snow. Face of Lindsay Snow, which is nuts.
Look at that forearm shot by the powerhouse, Lindsay Snow. Hold on, Anthony Greene. The hell's wrong with you?
Stay out of my business!
Not surprisingly, AG taking advantage of the distraction to take out Lindsay Snow. You know, there's no honor in the alternative Anthony Greene, and Sideshow. Seen this combination before. Taken down AG, but can Sideshow follow up?
Gotta wonder, does he have enough left in the tank? Just a brutal match. Hell's he doing in there?
Your camera's caught it yet, but that's Blake Banks. Blake Banks has been flirting with Next Level and Anthony Greene for months and months, and look at Blake Banks now. Don't tell me we have another member officially here to Next Level. Maybe not. Good God, the sit-out powerbomb into the table as well, by the way, Ron.
Sideshow's secret weapon, Lindsay Snow, paying off the dividends. Is this the chance that Sideshow has been waiting for, working his entire career? For this very moment, are we going to see it here tonight in Clearwater?
Now Lindsay Snow is coming up to the top. Snow definitely kind of person who's not afraid to put herself at risk, taking everybody out.
Giving Sideshow precious time to recover and recuperate, and I know he's still in trouble, but he's on his feet, he's rearranging the furniture. Lindsay Snow is literally tearing the house down.
Taking Blake Banks and making sure that Blake Banks is not going to be effective in this matchup. Oh my goodness.
Lindsay seems to be enjoying this too. You gotta love it. Big European uppercut. Ladder in the ring. Nothing good ever happens once a ladder enters the ring.
Oh God. I do not like the placement of this ladder.
Sideshow seems to be measuring, I think is the best term I can use.
What are they thinking?
Oh, come on. Might be looking at what appears to be premeditated murder. Sideshow on going to the top of the ladder, but
Anthony Greene, yeah, coming in and pushing Sideshow through the table. God almighty.
His elbow, his side. Brutal fall to the floor. Referee saying I need help, and help he gets.
This could be a.
I don't like this.
This could be an injury here. I'd hate to see a.
Canfield trying to explain to Anthony Greene there hasn't been an official call yet. Can Sideshow continue? You can see the fans, the kids there up close, concerned for the well-being of Sideshow, as I am. He's screaming in agony, and he's a bloody massacre.
This is unfortunate, Ron, but I think Sideshow might need medical attention.
Hey, it was a hell of an effort, and this isn't the way I want to see things end, Trevin. Not worried about this match. I'm more worried about the career of a man that I've been working with the entire. Oh, look at him. Crazy.
You're kidding me.
Son of a gun.
Refusing.
A man possessed.
Refusing to quit. The hell is Sideshow thinking? Caught by the kick.
Just finish him. You gotta start thinking about living the fight another day at this point. Is your career worth it, Trevin?
Oh. Another kick connects, rocking Sideshow. Pile driver as well.
It's just a formality.
How in the hell did Sideshow get that shoulder up?
I got the same face on mine as the champion does. Total shock. My jaw literally hit the floor. But again, you gotta start wondering, how much damage can one man take, Trevin?
You hear the WWN faithful trying to get behind Sideshow, but to your point, your body gives out at some point. Sideshow head first into the chair, and could be. That was unprettier connects. That's it.
Still not enough. We're witnessing an epic war for the Florida Heritage Championship.
How in the hell is Sideshow even moving at this point?
No idea. Where's he getting it from? Anthony raising the belt and declaring himself the champion. He walked in as the champion, but I haven't heard a bell ring yet.
It's a little preliminary to celebrate here. The hell is AG thinking?
And he knows better than
what? Staple gun down below. Look at the face of AG. The man just got stapled in the nuts.
Look at the look on Anthony Greene's face. How do you prepare for that?
Oh my God! And you can't prepare for a table. Sideshow charging through with Anthony Greene, and adrenaline must be flowing here for Sideshow. Is this going to be it? The sit out into the pile driver. Is this the end? He got him! We got a new champ!
Here is your winner, a new FIP Florida Heritage Champion, Sideshow!
Hey Trevin, how cool is it to be here for this? Years we've been watching Sideshow grinding in WWN, and he's standing tall tonight as the FIP Florida Heritage Champion.
I don't understand how Sideshow's not in the hospital right now, and I think tonight's night is going to end in a hospital for Sideshow, but right now, it is a celebration here in the OCC Roadhouse. Nearly a 25-year career, finally the FIP Florida Heritage Champion. What a moment, Ron.
I'm so proud of Sideshow. We've been through so much together up and down the road. To be able to sit here with you, Trevin, and to call this match is a real special moment for me.
The stars have aligned in the right way, and credit to Anthony Greene to bring it, but any parting thoughts, Ron Emi?
No, this has just been an incredible night. Great crowd. Very special moment. Look at this.
Yeah, let's just breathe. For Ron Emi, I'm Trevin Adams. Thanks for joining us. WWNlive.com for all things World Wrestling Network.